Hey guys, Joel here, and I promised you a video as quickly as I could for the deck that I ran, the Construction Sealed Pack Thingamajigger. Ooh, backpack. Stupid homework. The deck that I ran that I did reasonably successful with, I was finished 6-3 with the deck. So several of my rounds were just kind of people that were just there for the mat, so they didn't care about this whole event. So I had some kind of knockoff wins. I did play some good duels in terms of card play and strategies involved. I'm not going to go through everything because obviously these decks were random. So I'm just going to go over the deck real quick, and I kind of have them sorted by levels. A Fader and a Cyber Valley. Obviously just stall cards, really good sequentials. I kind of wish I had some synergy to go off the Battle Fader because I only had one card that goes off with it really well, and the Cyber Valley just equates really well. I forgot these cards. Fortress Warriors, just to stall out. I had a really interesting play with this that I'll mention when I get to it. Gyroid, the stall. Again, I'm reading these cards myself. Decker, Mobile Cannon. I haven't seen these since San Diego myself. Just to loop my level 4s and just to loop like my breakers, which I did constantly. Mysterious Guard was just an Exceed killer. Just send it back to the hand. And then I got a Cyberjar. Cyberjar didn't win me a game. It was a really good play towards one of my later victories in which it got flipped. No, I ran into one, grabbed from the top 5 these two, placed them on the field, and I believe one of my other level 4s, I think it was a Luster Dragon, continued the attack, and then main phase 2 pitched both of these to draw 2, and then just continue off, like game hand advantage. Level 4, they have a Blizzard Dragon. Just really nice. Like if you manage to put like an Exceed in defense mode, you keep it like you activate this effect and it stays in defense mode. Breaker. Skilled White Magician. 19 ass, 17 attacker. And if you can combo it off well, you can bring out your big bitch. Chainsaw Insect was your neg and your plus of the deck. I would only use it to win or to have a big field board because it's 24. But after a while, opponents would just attack into it, lose their monster, and continue to draw. So it was just a neg that I took out. Slate Warrior, just really big. Zephyros to get into your T plays. Luster, because he's really big too. And then Golem. Strawberry. Strawberry is a really good first turn play. Just summon it and kind of protect it. Let it protect itself almost. DD Assailant is just your removal. One School Archfiend, like a really good effect. Only got him out twice. Oops. And both times they won me the game. Not the match, the game. I ran 2 Bluster Bladers because I forgot I had 2 Bluster Bladers. I did a couple times bring them out through Skilled, and then once through Tribute, and then a couple other times through Call the Haunted. Anytime this came out, it was just won me. Actually, 2 of my matches. Yeah, my match, not the games, the match. And then a Machina, despite that I only have 2 machines in the deck, other than himself. Spells, I have a Burn, a Creature Swap, an Offering, a Fighting Spirit, a Heavy, a Bait Doll, a Fissure, and a Horn of the Unicorn. That was a really good play. I'm gonna go to my traps. Bribe, Reckless, Reflex Line, Blast the Chain, and Call. And one of my moves I did Offering, then main phase 2 Reckless, so I still couldn't draw for 1 turn, but I was able to draw 2. So that was really nice. And then the other cards are just kind of random assortments of things that I didn't want to use. I didn't want to use a Wind Up Warrior, or a Cloudian Poison Cloud, White Knight Dragon, Hyper Hammerhead, Vampire Lord, Experian Universe, Possessed Dark Soul, Twin-Headed Behemoth, Giant Soldier of Fort. That actually, I don't know what it's fucking called again. Twin-Headed Behemoth, Damage Gate, and Spell Shield type 8. And I don't know where they went. I seem to have lost the Exceeds that went with the deck. And I'll just say that it was Utopia, Zenmeister, Granosaurus, and a Leviathan are all 4 I got. They're really good. I wish I had a Gemini Pro or a second Utopia with the deck, but they did fairly well. I lost in the last round, and I could have gotten into day 2, but Lady Luck wasn't with my side. So now here's the deck I'm running currently as of this moment, the April Hero deck that I'm running. Double Thunder King to shut down everything. I'm kind of thinking Thunder King's almost losing its luster, but I still feel that it's really strong. First turn summon card. If it's not out early, I believe its functionality doesn't really do well on this format. Though this is just really my opinion. But I do believe it's losing some sort of luster other than a first turn or second turn card. Stratos, obvious. Triple Alias, just your body of the deck. Bubbleman. Yeah, German Bubbleman. Honest to protect the basics of the deck. This is probably coming out, but the Evocator still really does well. I just need something to search for late game, and if I still have Rhoda, I can Rhoda into this. And then Egwene, which I took off my friend Will Isley's build, and I really do enjoy it because it just combos off with the aliases. So that's the monster count. I believe it's like 11. So 11, 3, 6, 7. It's actually 10. And no Gores because I'll explain why in a minute. No hand traps because hand traps are dead. 2 calls, Rhoda, search, dualities. These can equate into also a monster count, if you basically know. So if you run 13 monsters in the deck, these will become monsters. And then dualities. Triple Miracle, Staple. No main deck Super Poly. I actually do a lot better without it because it minuses 1, and I feel like it's not an out to anything anymore as it used to be. 3 Gemini Sparks. Not Gemini Sparks. Gemini Sparks. And then reprinted. Nice. Gemistes, and then Heavy, and then Monster, and then Dark. Traps are Bottomless, Double Torrential, Double Fiendish. Fiendish is really good in this format. It's like this version of Compulsory, which I don't even run in the main deck, but it just does really well now. Just to prevent a lot of things. And this is also the reason why I don't run Gores, because this becomes dead, so it's just a really bad option. Double Dimensional Prism. Double Call. I like Call in the deck now. I've been really starting to play Call. Actually, a lot of the decks have been running now. Call is just to refresh my Stratoses and get like their secondary effects off. Or its primary effect actually is the card's written. And just like main phase 2 when they're setting their spheres or any traps that would be like a really problematic on their turn or on the next turn, you bring back Stratos, activate the effect, and just maintain board presence. Make them lose their outs. Judgment, Warning, the Solemn Brigade. 1 Force, 1 Hero Blast, and 1 main deck Trap Stun. I like Trap Stun just because it allows you to go off on that turn if you have all your Exceeds and Miracle Fusions ready to play. And you can just protect yourself without having to worry about Mirror Force or Torrential or Destruction cards in general. So basically that's the deck. I don't want to go into the extra and I don't want to go to the side because those are ever changing. I mean the fusions are the same. The only thing you gotta know is I'm running 2 Shinings and 2 Episode Zeros. Other than that, it's an ever changing mood. It's an ever changing deck. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck that I ran in San Diego and the deck I'm currently running as of this moment. But yeah, if you have any questions, link down below. Anything else, I'll see you guys later. Peace.